Anyway, let's see another video that caught our attention. We'll be right back in a bit.
Just eat what I want, and they pay for it, as long as I film it. So that's how I make a living and keep going. And it makes me feel appreciated. So I'm happy to do it. Hi, long time no see, everybody. People ask me all the time, when is gonna be that cake video? Well, it's right now. Thank you for requesting this. It's making me bigger and bigger. I can just feel it.
My mom's self-image really improved.
What type of get rich or die trying?
I have the same facial expression this guy has.
Okay, so she earns $100K monthly just for tasting people's foods, eating food for people, and just document, make sure you make a video of it and you put it out there. So now, do not say that we did not help you on this table. We did. So in case you're out there looking for employment and you've tried almost everything.
Which kind of employment is that?
No, I think she should just been working out with it. Work out.
You know, say that is her stomach, she's a do table.
The table, yeah.
That's
don't body shame her.
Me.
That's what you just did. Don't body shame me.
See me say I want to lose weight. Wow. I thank God for my life.
You want to lose what weight?
Weight now.
Just wait. What are you doing? Just wait.
But that is very unhealthy. I mean, she's very. Her and death is like this. They're like this. They're very close. Any small thing like this.
Yeah, it's okay to love your food and all that, but please do not get to that point.
It's too much. That's
try to
terrible.
watch your heart rate and everything, and just take it easy.
Live healthy. Live
healthy. Yeah, drink a lot of water.
And mind your business too.
I'm not saying mind your business yet. Anyway, away from all that, now let's jump straight into some of the things that we want to talk about for today. One of the stories today that caught our attention and everybody's been talking about it, and I couldn't even wait for Monday to talk about it, is Two-Face Idibia's comment on a reality show. So everybody's talking about this particular one. So I'm just read it now. Okay. Now, renowned Nigerian musician Innocent Idibia, better known by his stage name Two-Face Baba, has recently come on the fire following the controversial remark on the subject of infidelity in relationships and marriages. The statement made during an episode of the reality show Young, Famous and African has sparked widespread talks all over the place. Now, what even got my attention the most about this particular thing is the fact that his wife,
like your wife is right beside you,
was sitting right there, and she was in so much discomfort. She was
like her facial reaction was just like she has come under fire a lot for trying to defend his action, and then he comes out there and said that you people are wired.
That he said, do you understand? He goes, a man could love a woman to heaven and back,
and still,
but his man member that he will want to cheat. And the other lady on the table said, no, not his man member. You want to cheat, you're cheating.
It's you that want, it's
they kept asking him, are you saying that? He said, that's how.
No, it was actually Annie that was asking that. Is it for you, or are you saying genuinely? Like, even if you are speaking generally. The fact that you're now saying, oh, men are, that means that you self, you're included in the men are. That's like a very huge
that is a
disrespect.
Lie from the pit of hell.
They said that you men are wired to cheat now.
Like, why did
he's not your spokesperson.
Like, he just wants to sleep with people. That's what he does.
But that's
like, how do you even say that with your woman being right there on the table?
What is even paining me on her behalf is the fact that when people are always coming for him, she's always like, no, she's always, and please, I paid on her behalf. That's a lot.
But if you were in Annie's shoes right now, as in, what would be your reaction? Would this be a thing that would just sweep under the rug?
No, we can always sweep it. This one is gonna be on top of the carpet. The carpet is gonna be stained with a lot of dirt, because that feels like, I feel like it's saying, oh, he's justifying his act.
His seniority. Yeah,
that should be a word.
It should be.
He's actually justifying, because I mean, this is the woman that has practically come under fire so many times when people are like, because of you. And the time when I think when his ex-wife was still
his not wife, just one of his baby mamas.
Okay, one of his ex's baby mamas was out there, and people were like saying, oh, this is the kidney con. She was still there and saying no. She was taking a lot
of BS, yeah.
And you are now come in the whole world.
For the whole world to see see and
hear.
When I was watching that, I could see that he wasn't really Honestly, I don't think he was in he was in his right senses.
Maybe
he was a little bit intoxicated because he was just slurring and he was just saying it confidently.
And the cameraman that was really like, she was just like this, like that point where you feel like, wow, yeah, Jenny.
That's for me. That's the height of disrespect.
It's really bad. It's like, terrible.
Anyways, while a particular man is saying that he cheats all over the world, another man is actually telling you people that the best decision he made in his life was actually his own wife. At least that's a good one. Now, Davido is in the news, and what's Davido saying now? The superstar David Adeleke, aka Davido, has said that his wife Chioma was the best decision that he ever made in his life. It was the couple got married months ago after the death of their son Ifeanyi. We all know that. Davido, who stated in a recent interview in one of the stations in Atlanta, also hailed Chioma's culinary skills. He said, "If you get the cook, no."
And actually, the chef, chef.
Anyway, he said, myself and my wife, we literally grew up together. We went to school together. I met my wife. We've known each other for like about 20 years now. Like, contrary to what people think, like they've known each other for like 20 years now. So it's just so easy to be with Chioma. Now, the anchor was not asking like, okay, so what's his tip to a happy marriage? He said, just marry somebody that is your friend, that is your partner. Okay. Now, all these people that used to say, marry your friend, marry your friend, marry your friend, marry your friend, it's the same them that you'll be seeing their status. The men are clinical. You say, yeah, your friend. What happened?
Wait. My own question now is, right. Okay, fine, he knew her for how many years? 20 years. They've been building the friendship. Why is it that, what happened with his other baby mamas happened and it wasn't her from...
You see, the life of a musician, let me say musician, the life of
a public figure
is can be really, really funny. They are exposed to a whole lot, be it both male and female. They're exposed to so many options, so many jollof rice, fried rice here,
Indomie, pasta,
noodles, and all those kind of... They're exposed to a lot of things. So it's understandable sometimes. I'm not saying it's right.
Okay.
That this happens here and there. They go on a trip here and this one they fall in love with this one, or they fall in love with the person's body at that particular time or something happens. So yes, he does have baby mamas. He's not debunking the fact that he has baby mamas. Yes, but who did he get married to? This is the person I get married to, and he got married to this
I'm really happy for them, and hopefully he does not toe the line of our brother that was saying a man's heart can be somewhere and the other one is in another place.
Do you understand?
Like that is still doesn't sit well with me, but I wish them the best, and I'm happy that at least they are together to like comfort themselves given the loss of their child.
How
and
they bounce back from that.
Yeah, it's really great.
It's really amazing.
I wish them the best of luck, and I'm happy for them. God, please, somebody's son too. #somebody's son will find me one day.
Toby, you are not even putting yourself in the position for your son to find.
What do you mean?
You just recently that started wearing skirts, so please stay one.
How does that relate?
It's not you dressing like boy,
And now because it's a very comfortable,
Okay. But now you started making braids, and so you look. So something might happen for you this year.
Please, something already happened. Don't worry.
Oh wow, you didn't tell us. Okay, I see the ring now.
Yeah.
Anyways, moving away from that, your Ijebu, popular chef and world record breaker Hilda Baci, she's in the news again, and for something good, has appealed to Nigerians to see beyond her dressing, but to project her ingenuity and doggedness to place Nigerians on the global map. Now, this is what started. This is the backstory. Now, a particular man of God.
Yeah, came out.
A particular man of God was preaching in his church and said, they should forget whatever record anybody is breaking, that go and see what the person is selling, go, which is her body. And she's dressed one way or the other. Now, I think on Friday, myself and a colleague here, down in here, we had an argument about this. He goes, I was like, oh man, this girl, I'm so happy for her, blah, 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 blah. And he goes, oh, is that what she's selling? It's not body she's selling. I said, why would you even say this? He said, we all know this. Go and check her page. I'm like, so, because she looks good. Hilda, chai. Okay, because she looks good.
I mean, we will have this kind of body and we're not dressed
because she looks good, that's what she said. What should she wear? Baggies? I know.
No, jalamia.
Or jalamia, massive jalamia. And she goes on to tell people like, look, you know what? Look beyond that and just focus on what she's about life. Because she's trying to change the world or change her own story, doesn't mean she should dress like a nun. And she's actually very sound. That's a
so are they trying to say that somebody that is selling any other market to stand for 100 hours to come on? I mean, why do we feel the need?
When she was even standing for 100 hours, 40 minutes, why didn't she wear any clingy or tight-fitted? She wasn't. She was in baggy.
I mean, you can't expect her to be going out to hang out, and you want her to wear something baggy and looking very.
I really
fact that people feel like once a woman dresses in a way that ensues her curves and everything, she's suddenly selling
market.
Please come on. Say men next market.
Okay, so what about men? Because
men next market.
When I saw that story, I was like, why when I saw
why
the
is it
video,
always related to women? Why not? Like, come on, people should just give the gender a break. Although I don't dress like that because I dress in boy clothes. But please, people should leave women alone. You don't need to say, okay, because a woman is dressing sexy, dressing all nice, dressing this way,
right,
she's into the other kind of business or something. It's a very wrong
notion.
World
record.
That, I mean, it needs to be left in the past.
She broke a record. She set a new record. So what I say, let's just appreciate that. I was even disappointed that this man had to go in front of a congregation.
Like,
say,
I don't mean the preaching. How is it related to someone that am?
What's the message?
What's the take home?
What's it? Exactly.
Somebody will go to church and want to go and hear the word of God. And somebody now telling me that forget any record anybody is breaking. Come on, is that what you're meant to be? Yeah, is that what you're meant to be preaching on the altar? It's very wrong. It's very disturbing. Please.